Monday the 15th of February 2021. I'm going to make a new movie now. The charge is in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's make a new movie now today. Another cleaning job in the kitchen. I was hoping not to do one in the kitchen too soon after the last day. I was hoping to do the bathroom today, but it's got messed up again, so for some reason or other. But piled up dishes to do. So I'm going to do the kitchen today. I was hoping not to do it too soon after the last day. I think I only did the kitchen, I think, yesterday, or was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday or yesterday. I think it was Saturday. So I think it was Saturday that I did last. So I don't think it was so. So I think it's very soon to the last day. So I was hoping to do the bathroom today, but the kitchen's very piled. There's a piled up dishes here. So I'm going to clean it. I'm going to do the. I'm going to be doing the mugs. I could be doing the mugs again today. Well, there aren't many mugs today as there were last time. There's less mugs today to do, and I do the floors as well. I'm going to do hoover and wash the floors, the hall and the kitchen floor, and I might do. I said to you the last time that I may do the kitchen door. I didn't do the kitchen door last time. I was going to do the kitchen door last time, but I didn't get around to it. I didn't get around to it. But see how it goes. But and just this is a new memory card, so I don't have to worry about any time limit or anything like that. So, but anyway, I'm going to get on with it now. So let's get the kitchen, get the sink clean and the surface to clean first before I start anything. It's hard to find any space in here because the kitchen is quite small. It's very compact. Very compact kitchen. It's hard to find the room to put the delf and stuff to make space. So I put some stuff into the basin for the moment. And I'll be washing the basin again today. I washed the basin the last day as well. So today is also the first anniversary of Caroline Black's passing as well. She passed away this day last year due to suicide. So it's been a difficult day for me and for a lot of people. I'd say also her family. So hoping all her family are all keeping well through this difficult time. Difficult day for all her family, all her friends, and all her former colleagues as well, in the media and stuff like that. And everyone. I used to work with her in the entertainment, in the different programs that she worked with. All her former co-presenters that worked with her. I'm sure they're all having quite a difficult today as well, coping. It's a year today since she passed away, so due to suicide. So she's so young. She had a long life ahead of her, and it seems such a waste. So my condolences again to all her family and all her friends and all her colleagues and everything else. So she should be very sorry missed. I was going to do a video as a tribute to her, but I felt if I did a video I'd probably get too upset. But I sent a message on my Twitter page and passing my I sent a tribute message on my Twitter page for her anniversary, for her first anniversary, to mark her first anniversary. I did a Twitter message to mark her first anniversary of her passing. So anyway, and I also retweeted some. I also retweeted some tribute messages as well that I found on Twitter. So and I also put some videos on my phone as well. I downloaded some videos. So I have a Twitter downloader on my phone, and I downloaded some videos on my phone as well, so I can look at them. Because I was a huge fan of Caroline Black, and she was pretty heartbroken when she passed away. So this is a very difficult day for me and a lot of people. So a lot of people do. So a lot of people are very, very fond of garlic black, you know, so it's a very hard day. I got a bit emotional earlier on this morning. I find it was a very difficult day, so I was a big fan of garlic black. But I won't talk about it too much because I get upset. So, but anyway, my thoughts are with her family and all her friends and colleagues. So I hope they're all wishing well. It's a very difficult day. But anyway, I'll get on with the cleaning now. The kitchen rolls inside. Yeah. I hope you all had a lovely Valentine's Day yesterday. We had a lovely evening yesterday. We got to the Chinese, I had a Chinese, Liam had an Indian dinner, and we had a bottle of rosé between us. We shared a bottle of rosé between us, and toasted the occasion. And we had and he got me a lovely bouquet of roses, and we had a box of chocolates. We shared a box of chocolates between us later on as well. So it was a lovely evening, and he got me a card and as well. So which I wasn't expecting to get a card, but I didn't think we'd be able to get cards. I didn't think they would sell cards. I didn't think we'd be able to get cards because of the COVID-19. But apparently he got me a lovely Valentine's card, and he got a lovely bouquet of roses and a box of chocolates for Valentine's Day. So it was actually lovely. It was a lovely evening. So it was very, very nice. So I hope you all had a lovely Valentine's as well. So enjoyed yourself. This Pimpernel from the stud. It was his birthday yesterday, so believe it or not. He was 14 yesterday. 14 on 14th of February. That's uncanny, isn't it? 14 on the 14th of February. It's very uncanny, isn't it? He was a Valentine's baby. Valentine's bowl, yeah. So he's born Valentine's Day. He was 14 yesterday, so I did a video for this Pimpernel, so you'll be able to see it on my YouTube when I put it on YouTube. When I upload it onto my YouTube, you'll see it. And so I haven't uploaded it yet. When I have it uploaded, you'll be able to watch it. They made, we were always convinced that Elizabeth Pimpernel was 17 hands. I was looking at the stallion brochure there yesterday. Apparently we got his height wrong. We were always convinced he was 17 hands. Apparently he's 16.3 hands high. He's not 17 hands at all like we thought. We were always convinced, like we were there like we're 4 years there now. And we were always convinced, since we were there in 2017, we were always convinced, we were told that he was 17 hands. Apparently he's not 17 hands at all, because looking at the brochure it says 16.3 hands high. That's how tall he is. He's not 17 hands at all. But he is, because we were always told that he was the tallest stallion, tallest stallion of all of them. Apparently he's not really, as I don't think, I think Palestinian is kind of roughly the same height as him, so I don't think he's the tallest at all. So, but he looks taller, but he's very big. He has a very broad face. He's very wide. He's got a very wide face. He's a wider face than the rest of the horses. He's probably the only one. He's probably the only stallion that's got a wide face. All the rest of them have a normal, narrow face. He's the only one that's got a wide face. He's quite a big horse. It's an easy mistake to make. He kind of looks taller than he is. You actually think he was 17 hands. It's quite easy to mistake. He actually think he was 17 hands. He actually does look like he's 17 hands, but he's not exactly. He's 16.3. But you would think he was 17 hands. So it's quite an easy mistake to make. So, even I was convinced, and everyone was always convinced that he's 17 hands. And we were told that. We were told that he was 17 hands by member staff, but apparently they got it wrong, so there you go. But it was his birthday yesterday, Valentine's Day, but and I did a video for him. And I'm doing a video now for all the stallions and all the horses, because unfortunately I can't get there for their birthdays because of the COVID-19, so have to wish him happy birthday on video now, which is a nuisance. So at least everyone would know that I haven't forgotten their birthdays, because I wish them happy birthday on video. So at least everyone would know that I haven't forgotten their birthdays, because I wish them happy birthday on video. So it's the same thing, but it's not in person, but it's on video. So at least I think about them in some way. No, but I say happy birthday to them, but it's on camera. It's only on video. But and I do a kind of a tribute. I show them viewers photographs or videos. If I could find videos of the horses, you know. Fortunately, I couldn't find any races of Elisa Pimpernel yesterday. I couldn't find anything of Elisa Pimpernel on YouTube at all yesterday. I can only saw it, and I saw his profile video, and I never played it. I could have played his profile video, but I never did. But I couldn't find any races, unfortunately. But I got some, and I only had 14 images. I could only find 14 images of him, which is a shame. But I had no luck with the Palestinian on YouTube either, because I couldn't find any of his races either. So you seem to find more of the stallions' offspring other than themselves. You see more of their offspring, you know, in the sales, you know, Goths or Tattersalls going on sale, or other offspring's races, but never the stallions themselves, the actual sires themselves. So not the actual sires themselves. You see more of their offspring. You know, they're at the sales or the racetracks. You'd never see them start the stars themselves, like, you know, Lisa Pimpernel or Invincible or whatever stallion that you want to look up. So it's a bit of a nuisance, really, to be honest with you. But it would be nice to get some races of Lisa Pimpernel and Palpacini. You haven't seen any Palpacini's races, not one of them, but would it be nice, you know? Palpacini's a half brother to Lisa Pimpernel, by the way. But you'd never think so by looking at them. They don't look a thing like each other. They shared the same dam, Car Fantasy, but they didn't stars. So, Giant's Causeway is the star of Palestine, and Elisa Quality is Elisa Pimpernel's star. Car Fantasies, they're down, so, but, yeah, let's do the washing here. Even back on before it's gone cold. I need hot water. That's the only way I can get hot water is if I put the boiler on. What's the other one? See, the hot water only works with the boiler, you see. Cold at the moment. I'm going to use the kettle. I should have left the water up, the boiler on, because I need it for the hot water. I have to wait till the kettle boils because I need hot water. See, the kettle's I'm using the kettle at the moment because I'm waiting for the hot water to heat up because I turned the boiler off, you see, so I have to use the kettle for the moment until the hot water heats up. I should have let the boiler on, you see, for a while because I turned it off earlier on, you see, because it was getting warm, but I could have put it back on again. You know, I could put it on about 2 o'clock, you see, because I could put it back on about 2 o'clock, you know, so that the water will be hot enough. Because the boiler is the only source of source I need for hot. It's the source then for hot water. It's the only source I have for hot water. I don't have an immersion, you see, so the boiler is the only source I have to heat up my water. See, I need the boiler for hot water. So I'm using the kettle at the moment until the water heats up. Take at least probably about 10-15 minutes or half an hour, about half an hour roughly for the water to heat up. So for the meantime, I'm just it's my favourite song. It's a cover of a song from Steve. A cover of a song from Steve Winwood back in the 80s. Higher Love. I thought this was Alexandra Burke. It's actually Whitney Houston. Yeah, I think it was Alexandra Burke. It actually sounds like it. That's the way she sings this. go on in a second.
And I'm not buying what you're trying to sell. So don't wake me